Michigan Tech up in the fourth quarter, but looking to add it on. Dump pass to number 28, and his teammate Roland Ball says, "You're not going down, not on my watch." It's not a tackle, it's a lifting up. He holds his teammate up. He says, "No, you shall not fall. Go score." Look, he's going down. Nah, not on my watch. But you know who did fall twice on the play? Roland Ball. Watch, fell initially. He's getting up from slipping right there. He stands up, sees him. He says, "No, not that way. Go that way and run fast." And then he's on the ground again. That is something you missed that you never planned on watching. And this is everything you missed that you never planned on watching. Today's episode is brought to you by DraftKings Sportsbook. Let's go to college soccer, where San Diego is hosting California Baptist and being nice hosts, allowing them to have a lead, have hope. It's 2-0, 85th minute, but they're driving, the turn, it's bouncing, and all of a sudden they say these California Baptists are cheating, and they agree. Little push to his teammate there, not out of anger, just out of like, hey, make this kick, because we just caught number 5 in the act using his hand. For those not familiar with this sport, not allowed. That's not allowed. And thank you for watching. If you're not familiar with this sport, thanks for checking it out. So anyway, we've got penalty kick. Goalie guesses the wrong way. He goes that way. Time is still winding down. What a silly part of this sport. Clocks can stop now, but this sport was invented before clocks could stop, and they've said, no, we do not want to adapt it. We like the ambiguity of it too much, and it leads to players running to get the rebound of the ball because they want to put it back at midcourt and start, and then the goalkeeper who got scored on wanting to waste time kicking it away. And sometimes that leads to the goalkeeper kicking the opponent in the ankle and getting a yellow card, which didn't do much here. But it is a silly aspect of the sport. It's very men's rec league, but at a professional level or college level. So anyway, they've cut it to 1. And now the hometown hero, Noah James, is going to score his first goal. He was at Western Michigan, but he's from San Diego. They try to get the ball from the keeper again, and now they're shoving and pushing. This kid, Noah James, he just returned to San Diego. It's where he's from. It's his first game in front of the home crowd. He scores the tying goal. Now we're going into the 90th minute. A corner kick. He tries to save it on his own team, but he hits it into his own upright. It bounces back in. Guess who gets credit for the goal? It's Noah James, the hometown hero, playing in front of the home crowd for the first time. He's known the coach of this team since he was 10 years old, but for some reason went to Western Michigan for 2 years, which he hated. He doesn't like lakes. He likes the ocean. He's a San Diego kid. I'm guessing a lot of the info at the end there is just straight guessing. But here's a stat. It's the second time San Diego has scored 3 goals in a season, and they only did that 3 times the entire 2024 season. So that's what happens when you add hometown hero Noah James to the bunch. Number 1 seed Nebraska hosting number 7 seed Kentucky. It's the first set. Nebraska's up 12-8. Kentucky looking to claw back, but freshman sensation Terea Sigler is on it. Tracks it down the one-handed bump while flipping over the padding, crashing onto the cement, and then the libero, Jomboy, digs it out. They end up winning the point. Unbelievable. This girl, Terea Sigler, she was the Gatorade Player of the Year. She's like one of the best recruits. That's what number 1 seeds do. They win and they get the best talent. Just tracking this one, does not care, jumps over the padding and watch, gets up, little smile on her face, runs back to help the team out. It pumped, it's still going. And then you're going to get just pushing. Yeah, you do that. I did that. We did that. Nebraska would actually lose the set, though. They'd lose the first 2 set, but complete the reverse sweep, their first since 2023. So they stay a perfect 4-0, and Kentucky falls to 1-1. Today's episode is brought to you by DraftKings Sportsbook. You can download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now, and new customers use our promo code JM Sports and bet just $5 on any wager and get $300 in bonus bets and $200 off YouTube's NFL Sunday Ticket instantly. That's promo code JMSports only at DraftKings Sportsbook. We're off to Ireland, semifinal of the Hurling, Roamore versus Mount Sean. It's a close one. Mount Sion, I would say, but Mount Sean, they're like the Yankees dynasty, but haven't won lately, but have a lot of winning in their history. They're losing this one to Roamore, who's playing spoiler. They're down 1. But look at this one-handed grab on the sideline by Austin Gleason. A couple steps, one tap, bats it through the uprights. We're in injury time and gets it through to tie the match. Number 6, I got to tell you about this guy. His name is Austin Gleason, and he was basically a prodigy. At 21 years old, he won both Hurler of the Year and Young Hurler of the Year in the same season. But he recently took a year off after some injuries and falling out of love with the game, trying to find his joy. The same joy he brings everyone else when he makes spectacular plays like this to tie matches in the semifinals in the final moments. So now it's 17-17, and we are 2 minutes into stoppage time, and we're going to get a long game of hot potato. Number 20, he's got it. Nope, it's on the ground. Hot potato. Number 9 has got it, and number 5 is going to pull on his jersey. They say, no way, Jose, not allowed. So that's a free puck. We're in the final minutes, the final moments, the final seconds of the match. And who is this guy going to look for? He's going to pick that slither up. He's going to take his hurl, and he's going to whack it to his good pal, Austin Gleason, and say, find some joy, dude. And you know where he gets his joy off? Setting others up to succeed. He does not take it himself. He passes it to his teammate who bangs it through the upright. That is your match-winning goal. 18-17. Mount Sean wins. They go on to face Ballygunner in the championship, and Ballygunner absolutely destroy them. But what a semifinal. It's 10-0 in the bottom of the 6th inning, but the crowd is on their feet because Chinese professional baseball legend, 43-year-old Lin Shi-jung, is at the dish. He is announcing his retirement, or he's announced his retirement. So this is his final at bat in the league. Standing ovation. Phones are out. Pictures are being taken. The first pitch, up and away, but called a strike. And look, the competitive spirit is still there. Look at this reaction from him. They go, anything close, I'm going to hit it. The pitcher says, hit this, pal. I idolized you. He says, I will. Sends it over the wall for his 305th career home run. He's led the league since he hit his 290th. This guy is a legend. He leads the league in a lot of shit. He was the first player in history of the league to reach 300 home runs. He has over 1,800 hits in the CPBL. He's second all-time in total bases and RBIs. He's a 19-time All-Star. Played 22 years, and he says goodbye to the game in grand fashion. And if that was a fastball groove down there on purpose, I applaud it. I celebrate it. I need it. Like Jeter and Ripken in the All-Star games, just groove them one, give the fans a moment and a memory, and good on him for taking care of business. What a legend. What a hero. Now that is everything you missed that you never planned on watching. And we thank you very much, because I checked out the stats of this show this year, and guess what? Views? So I can't thank you guys enough, because I enjoy finding out about these stories, learning about them, and then I enjoy that you enjoy me sharing them with you. There's a lot of cool shit in the world of sports. Thank you. Choose someone that you like out of these 4 people, and I'll see you later.